Hello! Now we're going to do a mission which is really easy money. First of all, we go into our customization, helicopter, have it as the very base package thing, star one. Don't have anything else on it. Reason being is it costs 1,000 GMP to deploy this, whereas if you had the full spec one, it can cost anything from like 18 plus grand for me anyway. The only thing you need is the Photon device, leveled up max. Go into your mission list, and the decoy, of course. And it's number 8, Operation Forces. Click the mission. Always get for the first one. Now to keep money down, I've got the very base thing. It doesn't matter which one you do. It costs 100 GMP. No vehicle. Buddy doesn't cost anything at all as long as you don't have any armor on it. Because if you start putting armor on it, it costs like there 2.9. I find it's faster with the horse, but it doesn't matter which one you pick. Primary weapons, you've got to pick one. That's 80 GMP. It's the cheapest one as far as I'm aware. Same with that one, the AMD, only 90 GMP. That doesn't cost anything at all. Support weapons. Only one you need is decoy. It's the only thing you need in support. Items, you don't need that, but if it's a night mission, then you need it. But I mean, you can turn it off. It doesn't really make much. And tools, you need the Photon device leveled up. Everything else doesn't really matter. Oh, that's about it. So start it in the morning. If you don't, if save yourself some money, it only costs 2,300 for me anyway. Obviously, it depends on what level you're at. We do it in the morning, so we don't need the night vision. Now, it only takes me, generally speaking, if I'm not busy talking away through it, takes me about 3.5 minutes, between 3.5 and 4 minutes to do this mission. But obviously, the first couple of times you'll do it, it might take you a wee bit longer. Just because you're not used to it. So, to wait for the loading.
This mission has 2 objectives.
Eliminate
the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smassi Fort.
Do some streaking.
Stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sacré village and search
ignore
for
what
the
these
colonel
guys say.
and his deployment plans.
I'm not going to any village. Ain't got time for that. Right, so when you can pause the game, well, not pause it, sorry, you can bring up the map. You want to set 2 markers. One where that way and where it is, and one more there, fine. This is where you're ending up going, but this is just to remind you, and I'll show you why you're reminded. Okay, look, it doesn't make any difference what buddy you take, but I just find that the horse is faster, because you've got to run, not a distance, just...
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh well, thank you. You run. Like I said, the B should be an AS because I did this mission just a minute ago. That's just to remind you. Sorry, doggy. Keep to your right. Always keep to your right. The main reason being is, and then follow the road because there's a camp there, and sometimes he's quite close and he will see you, and you don't want to get involved with that. Once you pass this big rock, you should be okay. Just follow the road round, really. Just know you're going the right direction if you see the burnt out trucks. Come on, horsey, faster, faster. Now, I tend to call in the chopper run, but now it's up to you to wait. I just got missions, helicopter, pick up. That just saves a bit of time. You don't have to do it then. You don't have to do it at all. You can do it when you finish the mission if you wish. So you throw one there, throw one just behind it, not too close to each other because you'll see why. You run. You can see them. This is where I generally call the helicopter. It's up to you. Now there's a third tank. That's what you want to wait for that one. Press the L2 button so you're aiming, and then you press the triangle button just as that third tank passes the rock. Make sure he doesn't spot you. This is... Go here. I've set off my my decoys, of course. Set them off. Now, remember to hold down triangle. Don't just press it, because if you just press it, you'll jump in the back of the truck. And do the next one.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Bye bye.
Just one tank left. This is Pequod.
See, I got two. Now you see, the tank was blowing them up as soon as he saw them. So if you place the decoys too close together, then obviously they'll all blow up, and then you won't have any decoys left. And you've got to have at least two. At least. Sometimes when they first start doing it, you'll muck it up. I'm sure. I did. And then, like I said, if you called the helicopter in early, it's there by the time you finish. Come on, it's a drunk pilot. Bye bye, horse. You can start shooting round about here, I would guess, or anywhere, but I wouldn't risk it because they might hear you, and if they hear you, you lose a lot of money. You want to get a perfect score, pretty much, then you get more money that way. There you go. You get a truck, we get 2 tanks.
Amazing. Mission complete.
Full stats, 55,000. Yeah, I know. I am. Yeah. So you'll get achievements and different things the first couple of times you do this because you've got full stats. Obviously, you paid 30 grand to use the Fulton device, and you paid just over 2 grand for the deployment costs. So you're only getting 22 grand, just over 22.5 grand. But that's not where you're earning your money. Okay, you get. I'll show you why. Oh, skip this. You get elite soldiers. A double plus. You know, for where I am now, you can't ask for better. At the moment, A plus, that's decent, and 3 A's. So there's some good soldiers you get from just doing that. And like I said, 3.5, 4 minutes it's taken, pretty much. If you don't include all the messing around. So now this is where you earn your money. Go into your mother base, go to resources, and this is where you'll see these are going for 30,000 a pop. So I always like to have at least one vehicle in my inventory, so I'll sell 2 of them. And as you can see, I've done this a couple of times before. The tanks go for 100,000 each, so I'll sell 4 because, like I said, I want to keep one at least. I always like to have one in the bank, as you see. So if you have a look at the money, I've now got 1.5 million when I had just short of 1 million. So that in 3.5 minutes I got pretty much 500,000, and that's it. That's how you get easy money. Is, like I said, 3.5, 4 minutes, and you get 500,000, pretty much. So it is easy money. Thank you. Bye bye.